I define style as really one's unique interpretation of what personality you want to show for that particular moment. You don't have to be boxed by one set style. That's what I've always believed in. I myself I'm quite a chameleon. From day to night, I have actually a few different looks. So you would say throughout the day, I kind of like morph into one style and another, which I think then keeps it more fun, right? Life's short, you might as well embrace it and live it. So style is really your own interpretation of what you're feeling at a particular mood, or what you're going through at a particular moment in your life. So, and that to me is your style. People who know me over the years would maybe perhaps call me more of a chameleon, kind of like more from one look to another. Really depends on what I'm doing for the day. I can't say I'm just glamorous all the time. I'm not. I'm a mom of three, so I have my very casual days. In a day, I could move from a casual sending my kids to school, and I could run off for a business meeting, and I could be attending an event and having to be decked up glamorously. So it's really just morphing from one to another and just really having fun with it. So do I make any fashion mistakes? Of course I've had. I grew up in the 80s, so kind of everyone made mistakes in that era. But as you get older and you know your body better, and you kind of know also what kind of style you want to portray, what you're comfortable in, you do tend to make less mistakes. I believe when it comes to fashion and style and trends, it's really all around you. If you just open your eyes, you actually can see. And I believe also I live and breathe through travel. So I get very much my inspirations from my travels, and to never just be complacent or with life. Style icons. I've always believed Chanel, as much as it's such a big name, everyone just throws the name Coco Chanel everywhere. But she's actually besides being such a style icon, she's also a very amazing mentor for females out there. To have survived and to have had elevated herself so in that era where women were really very much in the house, she's definitely some inspiration for a lot of women out there, and for very good reason. The fashion house Chanel is obviously still so relevant to this day and age, and they are always taking it to the next level. And as much as the fashion industry is so challenging nowadays, and you've got brands popping out every day. So I love rings because I believe that, I don't know, I gesture a lot, so people always tend to look at my hands. So I love stacking. So this piece actually is consisting of 5 different elements. The head itself for this ring can be changed. So you can change it to different shapes. So you want to have a pear, you want to have an oval, you want to have round, or you want to have a monkey shape. It's interchangeable. At the same time, you also can change it on a different color band. So if you feel like you want to have more rose gold for that particular day, you can change it. And you can stack it with a lot of different colors, whether it comes with diamonds or not. So I think that's actually quite interesting. You can start off with just the base of just this simple ring, and in the future, buy the other pieces to add on to have a really statement look. So it's really your interpretation of and what you're feeling. So obviously I go for more of a statement feel. I would go for this stack straight away. But I love the fact that I can change the shape of the stone. At the same time also, I think people need to invest in classic pieces like your tennis bracelet. I think that's actually something nice that you can actually wear with a lot of your other bracelets. A lot of people nowadays wear names of the children, and I think this is the perfect bracelet to accompany with that. So every piece tells a story, and I think that's actually very important. So you can start with the basic pieces, and then keep on layering and keep on building on the look so that you have a few different looks. I decided to collaborate with Canary to come up with this by Canary diffusion line. Also very much because I think when I was approached, it was the perfect timing for me, because I was actually getting a little bit restless and what's next for me? What else can I do? What other markets have I not tapped on? And fine jewelry was it, but fine jewelry in the sweet spot where it is not priced to be you having to purchase heirloom pieces and only occasional pieces. Neither was I wanting to do a fast fashion costume jewelry line, which I think everyone is doing. I wanted to be part of a brand that I really believed in, that I was actually wanting to buy and wear. And when Canary approached me, and I know the reputation of Canary Group, they've been around in Singapore for more than 20 years. It's a really trusted brand. And when it comes to fine jewelry, you need to make sure you're partnered with a reputable brand. And at the end of the day, this is also my name at stake. So it was not something that I could take lightly. I've had people approach me in the past, but I was very confident when it was Canary. So I said, you know what, let's take it slow. Let's slowly take our time to develop the collection and the idea and the vision of what we really wanted. And it already came into, I think it became one quite quickly because I think the vision was very clear. With Canary Group, we are very much assured of the quality of the diamonds that we're using and the gold and material. At the same time, everything is cut in-house and it's set in-house, which gives me the real confidence that, you know what, if with this collection is produced under my name and pushed out to my circle and my customers, I know that they would have no issues with it. And there is the trust when they purchase it that it's something that is going to be, something that lasts you a lifetime, which is very important when you're buying fine jewelry. And I think for me, that was the very exciting thing, was beyond just designing. It's knowing that I'm partnered with someone that is actually very reputable, that can actually deliver what we're envisioning. So I believe with this collection, when we were designing, I wanted to make sure we had a basic collection that was basically like the starter kit for most customers to buy into this and invest into this and have that basic looks that are still quite in your face, but it's not gonna take out all your savings. At the same time, it's something that once you've invested into the basic collection, you actually then can start being playful. You can experiment by layering and adding on and really transforming that one piece into something that looks totally different when worn alone. That was really the goal, was to really have that versatility and really highlight the fact that this brand and this collection is a very versatile collection. You cannot find this anywhere. It's unheard of a fine jewelry that you can actually morph from this look to this look. It's very exciting. I think I feel excited. I'm sure when we show it to all the women out there, they'll be excited.